H Streets on the beat. H Streets Gaming.
What's going on, guys? H Streets back with another video. Wait, why am I the Mandalorian? Okay, that was random. Alright, now we're back to normal. Alright then, this is actually a quick update. It's, well, about an idea that I recently had. It'll definitely, like, you know, keep at least a bit of hype going, you know, throughout this this entire community and stuff like that, because you know, I'm not just managing a realm, but you know, also a bit of a community as well, when and if more people actually join in. But yeah, another rule has actually been added, just to keep you updated. So yeah, no building over another player's build without asking. So ask for permission before you actually build over anybody's build, and like, you know, if they request it in the builders committee, then yeah, help them out as well as you can. All right, guys. So as I'm editing this video, yeah, I've noticed that I haven't really like gone fully into detail about the permission thing, but yeah. Knowing that there will be people being added and removed occasionally, you know, when they're actually like, you know, when they actually join and also leave due to, you know, them about to start or finish their build, whenever they're not on or like, you know, removed or something like that, then yeah, the only option is to pretty much ask me for permission to actually build over their build, because yeah, of course they wouldn't really have a say in this. So, but back to the main topic of this video. So you might notice something new over here. I actually thought of bringing seasonal events to this realm. So the way that I actually have this set up is, yeah, over here, this is actually the room that actually like shows the builds that have been submitted. I will put the coordinates in the command blocks. Well, actually, now that I've actually gone into the room, I might as well show you. But yeah, there's a bunch of command blocks over here that I'll actually adjust as I please, and just put in the coordinates to actually teleport to these builds. So the requirements for these events, or actually for pretty much each submission, are yeah, you must provide your gamer tag, the name of the build that you're submitting, the coordinates to the build. That's how they're actually going to be, you know, put into this area. You must also provide your, oh yeah, the date that you'll be submitting your build, because you know, if certain builds are submitted after, you know, after a certain date, then they won't really make it into the video where I'll actually like explore each build. But they will be acknowledged in the Builders Hall. So yeah, even if you don't make it into a video, don't worry. Your build will still be explorable in the Builders Hall. And somewhere down the line, if I actually, well, when I actually like expand upon the pathway, then yeah, it'll be, well, your build will be connected to the rest of the world as well. So yeah, you're gonna be covered. Every single place is pretty much connected by a pathway. Because, like, you know, sure, you'll have the teleporters and stuff like that, but, yeah, if you actually want to, you know, just explore the world and just, like, you know, enjoy what it has to offer, without, you know, the futuristic, well, sense of being teleported, then yeah, you could just yeah, take a bit of a walk or a run like I'm doing. And like so, without being teleported, I've made it to my main yard. I could already see my my multi-purpose room in the distance. I know that you know, this actually provides a bit of a long way, but yeah, it's an option. It's an option. So yeah, if you want to walk or run, then yeah, you have the option to do so. Back to the subject at hand, each seasonal event will actually celebrate different trends and popular things that are happening throughout the U.S. or sort of around the world. I don't want to be too exclusive. So yeah, it's actually gonna celebrate worldwide popular things. Like, for example, as of the time that I'm recording this, it's January 5th of 2020, and I keep on saying 2020. It's something I gotta get used to. But yeah, of 2021, finally. And yeah, in a few months, Black Widow is actually going to be releasing in possibly theaters and most definitely on Disney Plus. So to celebrate that, let's say if I actually do get this realm to be a bit more popular and stuff like that, then for that entire month I could actually just that's a glitch. I got so distracted by that glitch. Sorry. But yeah, for that entire month, and I know that a month is actually a bit overkill, but for those who actually plan out massive builds and stuff like that, it'll actually give you a bit of time to plan out your build. And since these events won't really happen monthly, before each trend or event happens, I could actually announce the next event, and that way those big builders like me, not to brag, could actually plan out their build. So yeah, the place that you'll actually be submitting your build would be in these shulker boxes. That's pretty much everything for the seasonal events. But I've already said what I put into these books. But yeah. This just shows the general information about each event. So yeah, you pretty much build whatever you want that actually relates to each topic. So yeah, let's say Black Widow's coming out. Yeah, sorry for the second cut in. For this Black Widow example, my thoughts struggled to keep up with my mouth, and vice versa. And yeah, what I was trying to say was that an evil organization is trying to take over the world, or you could actually add some kind of story to it, if you please. And the only way for you to stop them is by pretty much infiltrating their base, which is surrounded by a parkour course. That's a little example. Or let's say somewhere in the future, if Fallout 5 comes out. I've recently bought the Fallout 4 mashup pack, and so for that entire month, I could actually set that active on the realm, and somebody could actually build a vault. So yeah, that'll be relating to the topic. Starting on page 5 of this book that you must read in order to get the requirements right for the submissions or the events is over here where it starts at please keep in mind, any build submitted after the events will not be in the video that displays the topic related creations, but will be acknowledged. So yeah, they will be submitted into the Builders Hall and stuff like that. So yeah, even if it doesn't really make it into a video or the video, then yeah, it'll still be explorable. This is not a competition, so there are no winners or losers. I'm not really the competitive type, so I wouldn't want to wish any kind of negative feelings on anybody. So yeah, this is just to have fun. Every build will be inspected for inappropriate content. If any is found, it will be taken down. Any builds submitted with a book and quill without a submission date will not be in the event-related video, but will be acknowledged in the Builders Hall. Any builds submitted without regarding the rules listed in the capital will be taken down. Any builds submitted into my mailboxes, meaning the ender chests, might not be seen right away. Please submit your builds into the event submission box, meaning the shulker box. So yeah, the point of that is to pretty much say that I may not always check my mailboxes. It's kind of like checking my email, but I'm able to check these submission boxes. If the event is actually on the top of my mind and stuff like that, and afterwards I might actually check my my mailboxes. So a submission into my mailbox may not be seen right away, but any build submitted without a Microsoft gamer tag will not make it into the video that displays them. As a musician, I like giving credit to the creator. So yeah, last but not least, if you submit a build and don't want your gamer tag to be seen, let me know by putting your gamer tag, date of submission, and build name with coordinates, and write "Call Me Anonymous" on the title. Or actually, there's not really going to be that much room for that. So yeah, you could just write it in the book itself. And I forgot to mention that it's that you should actually put that in my mailbox, and eventually, not right away, but eventually I'll actually get to it. But considering your case, speaking to those who actually don't want their gamer tag to be revealed, I'll put the build into the video if it's appropriate and presentable. But yeah, the last page is pretty much saying, sorry to make you read so much, but most of all, have fun. Because I want you guys to have a good time in this realm in general. And so this is just a bit of an idea that I came up with today, and so I figured I'd prepare it. But yeah, this is just a little something fun that I thought of. The way that this actually came up was I've actually thought about how different games actually have different social events and events that are involving a certain weapons or characters or whatever. And yeah, I figured I'd implement that into this realm, because sure, people could just build as they please, but if they actually want to participate in the seasonal events, that's an option as well. You don't have to, but you can if you want to. As of the day that I'm recording this, pretty soon I'm actually going to be recording some vocals for a song that EJ the Phoenix and I have actually written together. Feel free to subscribe to EJ the Phoenix and look out for the song coming out very soon. It's going to be called Shout for Peace. It's mainly, a message to pretty much take what we've actually, learned from last year and just implement it into our lives this year, and just be kind to one another. And, just encourage those who are still facing the massive impact that this pandemic is actually causing. It's not easy. So, it's up to us to pretty much encourage each other throughout this tough time and just help each other. Again, it's not easy. Many people have actually been affected and infected by COVID-19. And yeah, it's crazy. We're living in crazy times. But yeah, without further ado, that's gonna be just about it for this video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, be on the lookout for Shout for Peace by EJ the Phoenix and yours truly, coming out pretty soon. Actually, the song is out right now. You can officially go into EJ the Phoenix's channel and check it out. And yeah, hopefully it touches your heart and impacts your life. Also, look forward to the seasonal events. when more people actually get added to the realm, I'll make the announcement for the first trend or event. Also, I have officially made the official Discord for the channel. Yeah, let's get this community built up, and this will be a pretty new frontier for me to conquer, and well, with your help, of course. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time. H Streets out, and God bless.